You think you know New Zealand, right? Land of the Lord of the Rings, Kiwis, and the Haka. But what if I told you the real story, the one that isn't on the postcards, is 1,000 times more epic? Forget hobbits. We're talking about one of the greatest human voyages in history. So, rewind the clock about 1,000 years. Europe is in its dark ages, but halfway across the world, a group of the most skilled and courageous navigators the world has ever seen are setting out from their mythical homeland, Hawaii, in modern-day Polynesia. These weren't just a few people in a canoe. These were entire communities, carrying their culture, their plants like taro and kumara, and their animals, packed into massive double-hulled canoes called waka harua. They were sailing into a vast, empty blue expanse, guided only by the stars, the sun, the flight of birds, and the rhythm of the ocean swells. Can you even imagine that level of bravery? They were literally chasing a rumor, a legend of a land of the long white cloud, Aotearoa. Their journey wasn't a holiday cruise. It was a brutal struggle for survival. Imagine battling monstrous Pacific storms, the gnawing hunger, the constant fear of the unknown. Many waka were lost to the sea, their stories swallowed by the waves. But some, against all odds, made it. After weeks, maybe months at sea, they saw it. A silhouette on the horizon, draped in a long white cloud. Aotearoa. New Zealand. But landing was just the beginning of a new struggle. This land was cold, alien, and imposing. It was a world away from their tropical home. The forests were dense and dark, and the land was inhabited by giant, terrifying birds, like the moa, towering up to 12 feet tall. They had to adapt or die. And adapt they did. These first people, the ancestors of the Mbori, became master hunters and gatherers. They learned the secrets of the land, mapping the rivers, the mountains, the forests. They established settlements, building which were brilliantly engineered fortified villages, often on hilltops, complete with terraces and trenches for defense. They built a new society, a new culture, forged in the fires of this new, challenging world. So next time you see a picture of New Zealand's stunning landscapes, remember the untold story. Remember the Polynesian voyagers who crossed the world's largest ocean with nothing but celestial knowledge and sheer will. Remember the struggle, the adaptation, and the establishment of a culture that is one of the most resilient and profound on Earth. That's the real epic of New Zealand, not a fantasy film, but a true story of human courage.